life. These are the keys of my heart. This is where I find my star. Even when I lost it all, this song became my call.
Hi, my name is Emily, and I'm 16 years old. I play the piano, not just because I want to, but because I have to. Music isn't just a part of my life, it is my life. But my story isn't the fairy tale you might expect. You see, my parents own a small family business, like a bakery that's been passed down for generations. My dad always said, "One day this will be yours." But I always knew in my heart that it wouldn't be. I discovered the piano when I was just 7. Our old neighbor, Miss Clara, had one. And when I touched those keys for the first time, something inside me lit up. I started sneaking over to her house whenever I could. She'd teach me a few notes, and I'd practice until my fingers hurt. It felt like flying. It felt like home. But my parents, they didn't see it that way. They told me piano was a waste of time. "You're throwing your future away," my mom would say. "You belong in the bakery, not chasing silly dreams." They made me promise no more piano, ever. But I couldn't stop. I didn't want to stop. Every night, after homework, after chores, after they went to bed, I'd sneak out and play in Miss Clara's living room. It was the only time I felt truly alive. One night, I stayed a little too long. I lost track of time. Again. When I came home, they were waiting for me. My mom had tears in her eyes. My dad didn't even look at me. He just pointed to the door. "You chose the piano," he said. "So go live with it." And just like that, I was on the street. No suitcase, no goodbye. Just me and my music. I spent nights sleeping in the park, in bus stations, sometimes in Miss Clara's basement when she could keep me hidden. But I kept playing. I played in public pianos, I played outside music stores, and sometimes people would stop. They'd listen, they'd smile, a few would even cry. One day, someone handed me a flyer. It said, "America's Got Talent auditions this weekend." I don't know what's going to happen next, but I do know this: no matter what, I'm not giving up. Because this dream, this music, it's all I've got. And maybe, just maybe, it's all I need.
Told me to be silent, told me to let go. Said dreams are just illusions and music doesn't grow. But every time I touched those keys, the world would fall away. And all the pain, the fear, the doubt would slowly fade to gray. I played in secret, like a whisper in the night. My fingers speaking truths that I could never say in life. These are the keys of my heart. This is where I find my star. Even when I lost it all, this song became my call. Thrown away but not undone. I'll rise again, I'm not the one who'll fade in fear or fall apart. I'll live through the keys of my heart. I walked away from everything, no roof above my head, but melodies still followed me like stories never said. The streets became my concert hall, the stars my only stage. And every note I played that night was bursting out in rage. But But pain becomes a rhythm, and sorrow makes you strong. And even when you're breaking, you still can write a song. These are the keys of my heart. This is where I find my star. Even when I lost it all, this song became my call. Thrown away but not undone, I'll rise again. I'm not the one who'll fade in fear or fall apart. I'll live through the keys of my heart. These are the keys of my heart. Oh, oh, oh. These are the keys of my heart. Oh, oh, oh. And maybe they won't understand, but I was made to play. Each chord a piece of who I am. I wouldn't change a day. These are the keys of my soul.